Hey, what's up everybody? This is King Jerome, your local real estate agent here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, as well as your local guide. Today, I'm at McAuliffe Park, and I'm going to show you my 5 favorite top neighborhoods that is perfect for you to move here with your family. And stay till the end because I'm going to show you the spot, but the best places to bring your kids if you guys are into Halloween and doing all that they give the best candy, including special things for adults. So this is the McAuliffe Park neighborhood, like I was just mentioning. Where I was recording that first portion was at the actual McAuliffe Park. This is a great location for families moving with small kids, even grade school or even middle school age kids. McAuliffe Park is known as a vibrant community, excellent amenities, and homes here in McAuliffe Park on average range from $130,000 on the low end all the way up to nearly $900,000 depending on the property that you're buying. But you're going to see a lot of similarities with this neighborhood and the neighboring neighborhoods. They all look like they're the same, but it's the same kind of components with family, the type of housing and things like that. One other positive thing, if you guys are nervous about hospitals and anything like that, one of the best hospitals in Green Bay is actually about 2 minutes from this neighborhood right here. Alright guys, so we're at the next neighborhood. This is Woodside Heights over here, and this is also a really great neighborhood that shares the same school system as McAuliffe Park neighborhood that I showed you. This is indeed also a great location, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, for trick-or-treating because they give a lot of great stuff around here, but it's not the best one yet. So we're going to drive around the neighborhood so you guys can check it out. Welcome to Woodside Heights. This is another great neighborhood for you to raise your kids in, for family. Even if you don't have a family, this is still a very great and quiet neighborhood for anybody to come move into. Average home pricing here, on the low end, you may be looking at like $320,000, and on the high end, houses can go for as high as $870,000. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. We have to grab Little Caesars real quick and try this new Pepsi pineapple. Okay guys, so now we're at our next section. This is the Royal Pines Reserve area. I couldn't take a quick video by the sign because it's in the middle of a busy road, but as you can see behind me, it's a lot of identical subdivisions. Very nice housing, but this is definitely an HOA type of area, and if that's something that you're looking for, we're going to drive through it. But mind you, everything's going to look the same because that is how it is subdivided here in order to function. So this neighborhood right here, the subdivision, it is called the Preserve. And over here in the Preserve, oh look, you can see some people right there crossing the street. I was happy I didn't run them over. I didn't think I was going to. Anyway, houses here on average, they run around the 400 to 600K mark. Sometimes you can see people, they might sell it for even lower, sometimes even higher. But mind you, although these are all individual houses, they can all be sold for different prices. But on average, your range you're looking at is between $400,000 and $600,000 for a home price. Alright guys, here's another spot that we're at. The ponds at Baird Creek, and this is like a little subsection of the entire preserve, this area. And these are extremely high-end houses over here that we're going to view. And again, all these neighborhoods here are great for taking kids for Halloween nights and stuff like that. Great candy, great selections. But this is also, like I just mentioned before, the very high end of this side of town when it comes to these homes. There's a few more that we're going to go view, but this is one of the top ones for sure. Even though I said that in this area they're all high-end houses, even though they are, these are not the only ones available in Green Bay, but these are the ones I'm referring to in this neighborhood specifically. So houses here, man, these are some big mama houses, bro. This one right here on the left, I believe, was sold for like 1.1 million, and then a few other ones here that you're gonna see. The average home pricing in this neighborhood is like in between $880,000 to around $2 million. This house right in front that was sold a little over $1 million has its own beach, dude. Damn! Hey guys, so here we're at the Redsmith neighborhood, and this is an absolutely amazing neighborhood for kids and families. As a matter of fact, this is the exact neighborhood I was actually telling you guys about with the trick-or-treating, which is super awesome. It gets very packed. Even if people don't live in this area, people know to flock here for awesome candy. And actually a few houses down, once we start driving around, you're going to see the houses here is where there was a few houses actually that would have a bucket for kids and also a table for parents with shots of Jägermeister, Jack Daniels, and a couple things like that. That's if you're into drinking even a little bit. After all, this is Green Bay, Wisconsin, as well as Redsmith School, which is, you can't see it right now, but it's behind the trees over here, and it is a 4K through 8th grade school. So if you live in one of these houses, you don't have to worry about your kids changing schools at all until they get to high school. So this is pretty awesome. My kids go here. They only come here for the middle school portion. They didn't do the 4K through 6th grade here, or 5th grade, excuse me. Here it's middle school is 6th, 7th, and 8th. I don't know, in other places around the country will be 7th and 8th, but here is 6th, 7th, and 8th. And yeah, this is awesome. So we're gonna drive around. I'm gonna show you guys it. And after this, we have one more spot that I love to show you, and I know you guys are gonna love it. So far I've been showing you also clips of this neighborhood as I was talking, and I was a little bit off to the right where we're driving to, but all this area, this entire park that you see on the right hand side belongs to the city of Green Bay and is also shared with the Redsmith School that's going to be off to the right. And all these houses over here, super nice. This is very residential. A lot of kids in this area riding their bikes, having fun at the park that there is one also to the right. On average, the homes here, they usually range pretty similar to the preserve that I showed you earlier, running between 400,000 and can peak out into like to the millions, like $1 or $2 million as well. So now we are here in Lakeside Park, and this neighborhood right here, it's this main street, it's called East Shore Drive, and all of these properties that you're gonna see in the video as well that we're gonna start driving through are all lakefront properties. So these are very family friendly houses and neighborhood right here, right off of East Shore Drive. They're all lakefront properties like I mentioned before. Average home price is between $150,000 and $600,000 at the high end for any of these properties. And of course it depends on which one that you get. Very friendly lady right here too. Just waved at me. But yeah, all of these houses, especially off to the right, all super lakefront, and some of them are on the lower end, but 150 to about 600,000. So some really cool things that are around here all the way to my left, and right now all you would see if I move this camera real quick, these are all trees, but behind there is the wildlife sanctuary. Back over here is the Bay of Green Bay, and a little towards over there is Bay Beach Amusement Park. So this is a very awesome neighborhood. As you could see as I pan around, that there's so many parks here in Green Bay to begin with for kids. So very great residential area, very great place to raise a family and kids. And yeah, for Halloween and stuff, I think it's pretty good. I honestly haven't ever come over here for it, but I can only imagine that it's pretty decent, but definitely not as decent as the last place that we went to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and you subscribe. I just want you guys to understand that these are only a handful of neighborhoods that I showed you today. There's only a handful, but there's so many other awesome neighborhoods as well that are very great for families. So make sure you stay tuned, and if you like this video, I think you're gonna like this one right here too.